Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first annual VTuber debut speedrun. And today, we're going to be speedrunning a VTuber debut because I want to go play some League placements. I was once a priest that believed in the Heavenly Father, but I was sent to hell despite my faith in him. And so I was branded as a heretic in hell because I prayed to God, obviously, and no one in hell has prayed to God. And so I was locked in an asylum. And due to some circumstances, which I will talk about later, I'm now praying to the Lord of Hell, Lucifer. To spend my endless days, I've decided to do some VTubing. Now, you might ask, why was I praying to Lucifer? I mean, are you really asking that question? Have you seen Lucifer from Helltaker? Anyone would pray to that. Moving on. Some hobbies. I am a very, very heavy gamer. And I do also enjoy chatting on Discord with some friends. Mainly because a lot of my friends are not in the same country as me, so Discord is very helpful regarding that. Anime. I'm also a huge anime fan. Love watching anime. In fact, it's probably the only thing I watch, which is not healthy. I need medical attention. Please help me. Badminton, although I haven't exercised in a while because I'm a huge gamer, I do love playing badminton and would probably go play some sooner or later. Editing. Editing is a new one actually because I've just started doing this, as you can see. It is my first time. But I do enjoy editing shitpost videos. As you can see from my YouTube channel, they are all shitpost videos. And whaling. I have whaled a lot in Genshin Impact and other various gacha games, and I am not ashamed to say it, but it is one of my hobbies, whale a lot. In fact, I spent a bit too much on Genshin, and I'm probably going to do some sort of Genshin content later on, just to show you how much I have whaled. But it's, although not something to be proud of, it's okay, I guess. Please don't judge me. Favorite games. I mainly play a lot of competitive games, including Valorant, League, Guilty Gear. You can see Apex here. There's nothing wrong with the spelling of it. I think that's how you spell Apex, right? Am I right? Anyways, um, I play mainly play Valorant, League, and Apex with other friends because it's generally less tilting to play them with someone else. I get tilted really easily, especially at myself if I'm doing bad. So it's a good idea to have someone else with you. Um, Strive. I actually got into Strive when it first came out, and I don't know. I wasn't really part of the fighting game community because I was born before the period, after the period that fighting games were popular in. Yes, I am a Zoomer, extremely young, not old, not a boomer, I promise. Um, but Strive is a very interesting one because I've spent a few hundred hours on it, and I think the fighting game community is very nice and also very helpful in times. So I've gone into that. So I will be playing that on stream a lot because it's also very good content to play by yourself. Um, Single player games, I really, really love playing the Nier franchise. When Nier Automata first came out, actually, I played the shit out of it, and it was really, really fun. I love Yoko Taro's writing, especially with robot anime girls. But not just that, of course. The writing gives you depression. That's why I love it. And also, Near Replicant. I actually finished the first ending of Near Replicant in under 16 hours, I think. And I got an achievement for it, actually. Oh, welcome, Furujang. Thanks for the emote. And Near Replicant is a good one because I haven't really played any of the older Nier games or Drakengard games before, and it's just really nice to see how the gameplay was before Nier Automata, since it was done by Platinum Games. Warframe. Warframe is a weird one. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Warframe, and I'm guessing most people do actually, since it is fun, but also very frustrating at times. Farming for things that are not easy to farm is a pain, and also the man in the wall is one thing. Osu. We have a game that I've played for a while now, although I am very trash at. Osu is fun, but I'm not particularly good at it, so I don't know if I'll play that on stream. Maybe. Minecraft. I'm sure everyone loves Minecraft. I don't need to say anything about that. Just a good chill game. And although I haven't been part of any really big servers, just playing with friends, playing by yourself is very, very fun. Moving on to animes. Oh. I think I spot an imposter among us. Let me just get rid of that. You didn't see anything. Let me just okay. Good. Now, so animes. Here's some of my favorite animes, starting with Psychopaths. Code Geass, Death Note, Zankyo no Tera, Makia, Koi no Katachi, Spice and Wolf, Gintama, and Gurren Lagann. Yes, I am sus. Thank you. For Psychopaths, it's just a really good series. I think anyone would agree if they've watched Psychopaths, especially season 1. And since I do love psychological things, it's a very interesting concept. Code Geass is the gateway anime, same with Death Note for every anime fan, I think. So those are really good series. Zankyo no Terror, maybe something you haven't heard of before, is a psychological drama, kind of, about terrorists, and more of like a whodunit and whodunit series. It's very nice, and I'll just say it has 11 episodes because 12 didn't make it. Makia and Koi no Katachi is 2 anime movies. Makia being the more underrated one, I think. I think Koi no Katachi, or A Silent Voice in English, as everyone knows it, is pretty popular. And I don't think anyone wouldn't have watched that. Makia, not so much, I think. It's a movie about motherly love, and those 2 movies in general are the 2 that have actually made me cry before. Despite being in hell, I know. It was more touching than living in hell. Spice and Wolf, very chill Spice of Life series. I love it. And Gintama, I don't need to say anything about that. It's Gintama. And Gurren Lagann, one of my favorite mecha shows, followed by Gundam. Gundam, I think, in a way, is sometimes better than Gurren Lagann, although it has a different atmosphere. I think Gundam is just really hard to get into. But Gurren Lagann definitely is one of my favorite mecha series. So how can we not talk about anime? How can we talk about anime and not talk about mangas and manhwas? I've recently been reading Oshinoko, by sorry, I forgot the author's name, but um, it's a very good series, similar to Act Age. It's about acting, but Oshinoko is more of a psychological drama. Yeah, I know. I really like psychological stuff. Kusuriya no Hitorigoto is a manga about a servant in ancient China, and it has a really good story. Kind of like a detective story, but also very refreshing. Vinland Saga, um, I don't need to say anything about it, I think, since everyone knows it if you are a manga fan. Um, but the manga is very, very good. And I know the anime only covers until the prologue of it, actually. So if you've only watched the anime, I do highly recommend you go read the manga because past the prologue point is when the character developments start to really, really bloom. Kako no Inazuke. I think the anime for this came out a day or two ago, maybe a week ago. Um, but it's a manga kind of like quintuplets, but also in a bit of a different take. The art style is good, the story is good, so I do recommend it. Mairimashita Iruma-kun. Yes, this one is also a good one. Very popular one too. I do like the comedy elements, the art style and everything of it. And I think it's just a great manga series in general. Vanitas no Shuki has 2 seasons now, and I'm really proud of it because the anime is so, so good. But the manga, I think, doesn't go past the anime now. So if you want to go read that, watching the anime is also a choice because the anime is also amazing. Now, here's the odd one out here. Can you spot it? There are a bunch of mangas in here, but there is one manhwa, and that is Beginning After the End. I'd say Beginning After the End is a pretty popular series right now, but I really like it. Especially past the point of where the manhwa is right now, the light novel makes it less of a power fantasy anime or manga, sorry. And I think it's really enjoyable right now because the story is really developing. So here are the mangas and manhwas. Next up, languages. I do speak 3 of them out of these. I guess Japanese could count. I do speak a little bit of Japanese, as you can, but I do not read or write Japanese at all. So for English, obviously, you know I'm speaking English right now, unless I'm actually speaking French and I don't know it myself. But English, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese. Mandarin, I can speak fluently, Cantonese too, but not Japanese. But of course, I'm gonna have to prove whether I can speak these languages or not. So let's start off with Mandarin. To prove I can speak Mandarin, here is a little bit that I have prepared. Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。Thank you for watching my performance. So yeah, that was proof I can actually speak Mandarin. Cantonese, I don't really know what to do for this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just name off foods. Yes, I'm gonna name off dim sum names. 叉燒包燒賣咖喱魚蛋鹹水角. Yeah, there we go. Now you know I can speak Cantonese. Japanese, I can speak a little bit of Japanese just because I have watched too much anime, and I know some people will say, "Whoa, you can't say that you've learned Japanese just from watching anime." But trust me, I have watched so much, like in copious amounts of anime that I need an ambulance because I don't watch anything else anymore. So I have I'm struggling if I want to do this. But I do also have another bit prepared for Japanese. おかえりなさい、あなた。ご飯にするお風呂にするそれとも、わ、た、しあらあら、あなたにしますか That was so embarrassing. Okay. Uh, I was really struggling to see if I wanted to do that one, but there you go. Some fan service. Streams. I know it doesn't say much on here, and the font is a bit hard to read, but it says variety, I am diverse. So on streams, I do want to do whatever I can be doing. For example, mainly gaming, um, gaming of Valorant, League, Guilty Gear, Warframe, anything I could think of, and anything I think could make some content out of it. But I also want to do other streams like karaoke. Um, I know my singing isn't that good from what you just heard before with the super idol, but I do plan on doing a karaoke stream sometime, but mainly I think I will be doing some gaming videos because that provides content for my YouTube, and my YouTube is a shitpost of gaming videos. You are welcome. Let's see. There's also I'd like to do collabs with other people too, but right now I'm so small. I am a small, tiny streamer. But I will try to provide you guys with some collabs with other respectfully sized streamers if I am capable of. And also there might be times where you can hear my friends on Discord while we are playing League because I have a tofu mentality and I do not want to play that game myself, even though I am going to in a bit. Yeah, so that's about it for streams. You guys have any questions in chat? All I see is a sus right now. I think I'm too small of a streamer. Yeah, there's no one watching. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. You can ask me on my YouTube, since I will be posting the highlights for the stream on YouTube. You can go on the comments and ask me some questions, or you could just go to my shit posts and ask questions. That is also fine. But I think that concludes the speedrun of the debut. How long was that? That was around 21 minutes. Actually, that's longer than I thought it would be. But let's move on to play some League because I am addicted. I'm probably going to end the stream soon, but before I end the stream, actually, I wanted to do something that I forgot to do earlier because I am a dom-dom. I'm going to do this. So this is what the full body model looks like. This is without the cape, as you have noticed. I can put this on too. And also I can remove the burn marks on the cape. So I just wanted to show you guys this at the end before I leave. So yeah, I can put the cape on and then put the cape off and then have some burn marks too. No burn marks, yeah. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys the model. I can't really have the model full body all the time, obviously. So I think it moves quite well. I know it probably did a little bit of a scuff job because I did it myself, but still learning in progress. Pog stream, thank you for Rujang. Thank you. All loves, much loves to you. I love you, my kitten. All right, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully, it has entertained you a little bit, at least. Thank you. Bye bye.